To attain style in dress, you must look perfectly happy and relaxed in your clothes, which must look a part of you rather than a wardrobe you don't. In order for you to be more happy and relaxed, it is highly essential that you cultivate the habits of stylish men and you actually believe yourself to be a stylish guy before you upgrade your wardrobe. Most of us are scared to bring a new item into our wardrobe. It might be that suit, or maybe even a tie, or even that leather jacket. The first time I wore a suit, it was quite tough for me. I had this thought, what would people think had I done it properly? But you know what did I do? I had done my homework. I used to read magazines. I went to YouTube channels and learned about how to wear a suit, how to get it stitched. I did proper research so that even though I was conscious about what people would think when I wore that suit, I knew I had done it properly. And I believed that I was the most stylish man in the room, and more important than that, I had the courage to be the best dressed man in the room. When we are kids and playing some sport like football, we imagine ourselves to be Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. On the day we are able to do that, we can actually see that our game is at another level. Why does that happen? Because we actually believe ourselves to be as good as those players. Similarly, we need to imitate the role models. We need to imitate the titans who are considered to be very well dressed. We need to observe them and we need to visualize them as ourselves. When we are able to do that, we can carry ourselves like stylish men. Now let me get into the 10 habits of stylish men. Number 1, stylish men smile a lot. This is so easy and so important. Haven't you noticed that sometimes when you enter a room, most people are so sad and depressed that they actually give that sadness to you. I want you to change that equation. Whenever you enter a room, make sure that you smile at people. You greet them. You ask them, how are you? I hope your day is good because my day is awesome. When you do that, you will see that within minutes, you will be surrounded by so much positive, smiling and laughing people. What I personally do is that whenever I am entering a room, I imagine a very comic situation from one of my favorite Malayalam movies. This gets me all cracked up and I am able to give a genuine smile to the people I meet. For you, it might be your daughter's first laugh or her first word or maybe even your first kiss. So whatever works for you, imagine that situation. Make sure that you are living in it, visualize it so that you are able to give a genuine smile. Even if you are not able to give a genuine smile, fake it. Fake it until you make it. Number 2, stylish men compliment others. They throw compliments east, west, north and south. Can you remember that one situation when a person came to you and told you, "Whoa, Vaishak, that shirt looks so nice on you. You have such an awesome smile. You have such an awesome shoe. I love your character." That day, I'm sure, must have been the best day of your life. See, people love getting compliments. So, stylish men make it a point to make others happy. And giving compliments is the best way of making someone happy. I have been in situations where there is this particular guy. He must be trying a new shirt with some writing on it or some special hairdo, and most guys are making fun of him and saying, "Whoa, what a nonsense job did you do, man. That doesn't suit you. It looks so bad on you." What do I do then? I go to that person. Maybe I do not agree with his hairstyle or the shirt he has bought in. I search for something in him that I can compliment him on. It might be his smile, it might be his watch, it might be his shoe, it might be his belt, it might be anything. But I make sure that I compliment him on that rather than criticizing him. And that makes his day. The smile that that particular person gives me is more than enough to make my day. So again, complimenting is an art. It needs to be developed. So start at home. Compliment your mom on the dish she makes, or compliment your little sister, compliment your dad. Once you start doing that, it becomes so easy for you that you can even go to a random hot looking girl in the street and tell her, you are looking very beautiful. I know it might seem tough, but you can actually do it. So fake it until you make it. Number 3, stylish men value time. Stylish men value their own time. Since they are people who know the importance of time, they value others' time. I have seen so many guys who make their friends wait 2 to 3 hours saying, I'll reach in 5 minutes, I'll reach in 2 minutes, I'm just on my car, I'm just on the way, but they might actually be on their bed. These are the kind of guys who do not meet deadlines. If you tell someone that you will reach a particular place by 7 a.m, make sure that you reach there by at least 6:45. Most people won't tell you, but they are actually judging you. When they see that you are a person who values time, they will start trusting you more. Even behind your back, people will only have good things to say about you. Number 4, they value money. Stylish men know the importance of money. So when they borrow money from someone, they make it a point to return it well before the other person asks for it. It can even be for certain simple things like borrowing a pen or a pencil. I have seen so many guys borrowing vehicles and then returning it with empty tanks. That is not mark of a gentleman. Stylish men make purchases that might seem an overload to people around them. They might invest in certain items like shoes which are very costly, like for around 6,000 rupees, but that is not an impulse buy. That is a well studied and informed decision. They know that the amount of time, the amount of compliments and the amount of confidence they are going to get wearing this shoe far outweighs the cost they have paid for it. They make investments which might seem an overload to people around them, but it is a well informed and well valued choice. Number 5, they read a lot of books. More important than that, they know the importance of keeping themselves educated. I am a person who travels a lot. I travel on planes, trains, cars, buses. I even drive my car a lot. So what I do is that I make sure I carry at least one book with me. When we are traveling, most of our time is spent waiting in queues or waiting for our buses and trains. This is so much precious time wasted. What do? I take that book and read it. I keep myself informed. When I am driving my car, I am not able to read a book. So what do? I listen to podcasts or audiobooks. Being a psychologist, it's not only psychology or self-help books that I read romantic novels, I read fiction, non-fiction, car magazines, style magazines, spiritual books, religious books, atheist books. I read whatever I can get my hands on, because I know education and knowledge is not only something that is available in college and schools, but it is available whenever we want it to. The real knowledge is actually free and very interesting. You just have to make an effort to gain it. So that's it for today's video, since I want to keep this video short, and the remaining 5 habits I'll be doing in my next video. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon besides that subscribe button so that whenever I upload a video, you get an immediate notification. Do give me a like if you find this video informative, and until next time, have a nice day and bye.